Hey plant gang, Cladrastis kentukea, the Yellowwood or the American Yellowwood or the Kentucky Yellowwood, typically maybe just referred to as Yellowwood most commonly. Here, what are some of the ID characteristics? Big or medium size, we'll say compound leaves. The petiole completely encircles the bud. These compound leaves are alternately arranged on the stem. This is a medium-sized tree that is maybe not as well known as it potentially could be. Spring, maybe potentially late springish blooms that hang down. This is in the Fabaceae family, and so you can see these bean-like or pod-like fruits that are hanging on this in August. The tree not looking its best in August, but this is a beautiful tree in spring bloom. There's cultivars that have pink blooms, but typically a white bloom, quite showy, quite attractive, and a medium-sized tree could be good for the home landscape in a lot of situations, but one that you should consider and one you should definitely know. Again, we're talking about Cladrastis kentukea, the Yellowwood or American Yellowwood. This is a tree in the Fabaceae family, native to North America, hardy from zones 4 through 8. Can get 30 to 50 foot high and 40 to 50 foot wide. Blooms in April or May, depending on where you're at. Typically white blooms that hang down, but there are cultivars that have pinkish blooms. They can be slightly fragrant, and this plant can be used as a shade tree or just as a flowering tree in the home landscape. Really easily grown in average, moist, well-drained soil. Tolerates full sun, some tolerance of dry soils once it is established. So you're getting a close-up here. The bark has almost like an elephant skin type appearance. It's smoother than a lot of trees that get its size in the landscape. A smooth grayish bark to it. No really serious disease or insect problems impact this tree. It's known to be a deeply rooted tree, which actually helps it in the home landscape because it's easier to plant other things around this tree. Here's a landscape tip. Excellent small tree for the residential landscape, particularly on smaller properties. Also may be planted near patios and terraces.